I'm going to go for no tomorrow. Stages have more monsters, but you have fewer stages to play. I think what you do here is you go Bloodway, then double antimatter. Because I think it removes the... It's probably the third stage it removes. So I'm going Spy here. Normally I'd have a preference for Hunter on Beyond, but Spy... Well, for one thing, Hunter isn't going to generate any mastery. Because of the way this mod works, you only play 2 stages instead of the usual 3. So it's a shorter run, but there are more monsters because of the overwhelming mod. Meaning that you don't get enough, you don't play enough levels to charge up anybody's mastery. Not even the Witch, the Witch and the Hunter, which are probably the quickest too. So I may as well play as someone who has a particularly powerful, just basic mastery ability, and the Spy fits the bill. Although there is something to be said for having the Hunter, because he still has his minion generation skill. So I don't know. That one, yep. Let's make the most of those, and then... So I've managed to go most of the day without reading the news, so I'm actually feeling a little bit better about this disease epidemic thing. Oh, I won't say better, I'm not feeling as slightly alarmed as I have been on a routine basis. I don't doubt my own ability to resist this thing, mind you. It's, I care about the people that my wife works with, and I care about my wife more than anyone else. There's absolutely no offence to any of you guys, or really anyone else in the world, but frankly the entire planet can go hang if it's between pretty much anybody else or my wife, because you know, it's just how that works, isn't it? Burning. I was thinking about taking the firebug as well. I only got 12 coins. I find that offensive. There's a lot to like about that. It's boring, and it's a lifesaver. 12 coins on one level with the additional bad mod in it. Oh well, looks like we're going back and replaying a level anyway. And burning is a beneficial one, at least. You don't hit to get burning, that's for sure. Now what you do hit is this nonsense here. So I know that these are safe. I also know that this is safe, but I don't want to touch the dark hat. So that one is safe. Also, if I just go in and fill those out, also safe. And these? Yes, good for you. Can't really glean that. Sorry, you know. That works, yeah, cool. Chord it, is what I meant to say. There ain't any points in... shouldn't I be able to see the value under that? I suppose it's not an edge, so it would be a 0. Train of thought's gonna go. 2. I don't mind Yester King as a boss too much. There are worse bosses. He has potential to be awful. But for now, I can deal with him. That is in mind. What are you generating anyway? Restore lives. Yeah, but I have to sacrifice them to the burning. Also, it's one of those like get hits and die kind of levels, because the power is now only barely survivable. it does mean that the power is reduced for this level automatically, on account of how it's a, you know, whatever tomorrow mod. No tomorrow. Yeah. Safe. Interestingly, that's safe, but that's one there. And no more you want. Okay, one of these must be. That's got to be. And if one of these must be, then these two are fine. And I'm going to go with that is a mine, and that is a mine. Yeah. So 5, that's not ideal. Isn't anything? Okay. Well, one of these could be, so down. Yep. To be honest, I'm still kind of flying high from that nightmare run. Can you even do anything with any of this? Could we want together, cosmos without hatred? Diamonds in your eyes. What could be space? Alright. Okay. Only one of these could be. I got it. Which is great. Not useful entirely. It's only the end of a bank of 3 anyway, so can't do too much with it. No. Yeah, that's an easy solve there. And then that. That's solvable. Nah. Do you even have any items? Nothing I could use. Not there. Oh, here we are. Yeah, that'll do. Right, that one, fine. That one, fine. Also around here. Okay. So if only one of these could be, that must be. Yeah. Yeah. Burning will carry you sometimes. In the right situation. Which, I mean, it's not that large. It's not as large a stage as you'd normally be used to on a Beyond run, which is certainly a benefit. They've got to be, right? Yeah. Hey, more antimatter. Get a little up for the antimatter. 1, 2, 3. Gonna be good. One of these must be, gotta be, yep. Yep. Okay. Well, that's the most made of a pretty poor situation. And that's one. The thought occurs that it may be actually worth picking up the cash while it's safe to do so. Not because I need the cash, but in case nefarious trophy over here decides that he's going to drop an apocalyptic on the last stage, because then I'm going to need some money. I feel like I have neglected and then subsequently forgotten a 50-50 on the bottom. Could open them. It's greedy. And it's silly. Gotta solve that somehow. That's that corner's done. Good. Yeah, get the cash. Don't get the burning cash though. One. Oh, okay, that one. That one. Yeah, get your spy on. Yeah. 5, so that's fine, so that's not clean. That's clean. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's definitely one. These are not. These are. This is that. Good. It's touching 2, so then I can do these and pop this. Then a 1, a 2, a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. There. Okay, all of the... yeah. So there are 2 left. It's another 11, 50, 50. Unless... take a chance. Or something good. No. So it's a 50-50. Can't believe I won. I feel like endgame, like end of stage 50-50s tend to shaft me more often than not. I don't like that much, but okay. So we have Overwhelming's fine, it was on there already, and Rising does nothing, so it's just a basic level 1. Leave the loot, because it will give you XP if we win. I hope I get a win. I mean, I've already had my, what do you call it? Sort of my divine for the day. So, I'm happy about that. I would like more. Some of these they look worse than they are. I'm sure. Okay. Collect it for the blueprint chance. Yeah, I'm not using that. I'd almost rather just discard that from my inventory to keep me from accidentally using it. Yep, don't need the cash, so don't collect the cash. Gonna do that, and this. I'm gonna go here, and what do we have in here? Right, these 2. Just a pair of 2 sandwiched between 2 1s is just a fixed pattern. It's always going to be directly over the 2s. It's the only way it can work. You're a big fan of threes, aren't you? This one particular level. Yeah, there's another one. Okay, 4 left. Just don't mess this up. 1 left, 2 left, 1 left, and we're done. It's not so bad. Yeah, fine. And what have we got? Oh, well, there's an avatar. That's fine. Shellcracker. Okay. Okay. Well, see you later.